I love KB here. Kris Bryant, $4,500. Garion and I think every time we're together, some way or another, whether it's the Knicks or the Yankees with me, we seem to talk about David Peterson every time we're on the air because he's not good. He's a soft tossing lefty, which is what we can talk about because he doesn't have high velocity on his fastball. And Kris Bryant has been absolutely crushing lefties this year. 308 with three homers off of southpaws. David Peterson, we know he's not good, and we know that he doesn't throw fast, and we know that Kris Bryant is the only thing that's been working about this Cubs offense. Him and the occasional pop from Wilson Contreras. I think Kris Bryant here is in a really good spot, and he is at a great price. You would expect a guy like this to be a little more expensive, just given the consistency that he's shown at the plate. But against the lefty, against the bad lefty at that, I think that Kris Bryant has a very high potential for at least one home run on this slate.
Garion, who's your hitter over 4K tonight?
I'm going to go with Eugenio Suarez, but I should note one of the reasons that I've kind of zeroed in on Suarez is most of the expensive hitters on the board for the late slate are either Blue Jays or Red Sox. And Emerson, you can do a live weather report for me if you want, but there's like a 90% chance of rain in Boston today. It's very up in
right
the
now.
air
It's beautiful.
Going.
Yeah, right now it's beautiful. There is some precipitation anticipated later on this evening. Not quite sure yet if it's going to be a washout tonight or not, but my blinds are flying all over the place. It's quite windy right now.
And look, the Red Sox so far this season have been pretty conservative when it comes to rain. They've postponed games quickly. So we'll probably know by mid-afternoon whether or not this game is actually happening. And that kind of leaves you with, I think, the Reds is the best stack on the slate going up against Merrill Kelly, who has been absolutely awful so far this season. Not only does he have a 450 expected WOBA to opponents through 3 starts, he's got an 89% zone contact rate, so he can't get swings and misses inside the strike zone. And right-handed batters have a 436 WOBA off of this guy right now. And Suarez, not the best start to the season, but we know he has tons of power. And if you've got a pitcher who's contact-oriented like Merrill Kelly, I think that's the best situation for Suarez to be in. So maybe he hits a home run tonight.